number 17, Kyle Healy.
Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind. Lot of shine. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of grind. Just running numbers with the dollar signs. Try and take it from me. Big time. I got a lot of shine. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind. I'm big time, lot of shine. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me. Big time, number 9. Down in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind. Big time, lot of shine. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of grind. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try and take it from me, take it from me.
Next ring number is
Go, Steven!
Is long, I promise. I'm definitely the talker in the group. Is they got the name wrong on the certificate.
Chad Powers.
But Chad Powers.
Yeah.
So, Chad Powers, despite his parents trying to change his name up in the press box, you know how hard it was to lie to the announcer to get him to say Chad Powers. But so I want to talk a little bit about how much this guy embraced the role. When, you know, early on we had Brandon, we had Madden, we had Adam, we had Kyle here. It was Kyle kind of saw where he was at in the depth chart and was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not going to get a lot of playing time. Didn't slow down his effort, didn't slow down his work, still showed up on the early season Saturdays, doing all the stuff. And it's what you look for in a quarterback, a guy that was willing to work through adversity and it just kind of grew into our starting QB, did a great job. I think we could all agree that the last few games that we had, just the offense, everything ran smoother. He learned a little bit about changing my calls at the line of scrimmage. It worked out for him, but we talked about not doing that going forward. But there were times when he'd come off the field and just say, "Coach, we got to do this." And I had a gut check. I just had a freshman QB tell me he wants to run something, but on my script I want to run something else. And I trusted him. And that Aptos win was right here. That was the guy that won the game. It wasn't my calls. It was this guy right here that won that game. And that was a big win. All right. You can say what you want about our tough schedule. The games that mattered, at the end there with Aptos and Palma, because those are the guys we're going to see year after year. All those other teams that we played, that was all just window dressing, steel sharpened steel, just kind of toughening up and running as tough of a schedule. But we all know that we had to beat the team down the street, and boy did we beat them. And the Aptos game was just a hard-fought battle. And I can tell you that there were a couple of first downs in there. That was this guy and that guy being on the same page and just doing their thing. So, Chad Powers, thanks for being a Cowboy.